Hey guys, it's Liam here from Crimson Productions. So today I'm just going to be running through some things before The Flash Season 2 in September, such as new cast, characters and a new suit for the series, so let's get into it. First thing I'm going to start with is of course the alternate Flash that has been seen in the trailers. We're welcoming Scott Wollaston, also known as Green Arrow UK. Scott works alongside Central Legion, who are a charity group who cosplay to raise money at events. Central Legion were a part of Wolverhampton University's Sci-Fest Day, which is where I met Scott dressed as the Flash and offered if he'd like to film a scene for the series. After some talking, he agreed to do more for us, and I can't thank him enough for how kind it was to jump on board. The alternate Barry Allen he will play will only make a brief cameo in episode 2 of season 2, so sorry if that disappoints a few people, but that's mainly due to time constraints when filming on the day. On my end, as it was a filming day anyway, but the Flash meets Flash scene was essentially a last minute addition to the script, but really opened up the series to new possibilities. Now, before we move on to the next part, I'd like to take a moment to announce something else in which Scott has generously agreed to do. Scott cosplays as the Flash for Central Legion, which I mentioned, but he mainly does and has done in the past Oliver Queen, aka the Green Arrow. After some discussion, Scott has agreed that when we have the time for shooting, he will be donning the Arrow costume for our series. It may not be season 2, as the story's packed full already, but he will debut as the Arrow at the moment in series 3 to help Barry with the season 3 villain arc. I can't say this is definitely going to happen soon because life gets in the way and everyone is super busy with work and family, but Oliver Queen is scheduled to make his debut in our series soon. Please go and support Central Legion as they do fabulous work, and the link should be in the description. Now to the bit you all probably clicked on the video for, the new costume announcement. How this came about is mainly to do with the current costume not being very comfortable or looking decent. I went for the costume originally to give us a more slimline look to Barry rather than the leather, but the costume just isn't working out with the mask and the costume just being so flimsy, so it will only be appearing in 2 episodes of season 2, and the new costume will debut at the end of episode 2 of season 2, so you've only got the original costume until the end of episode 2, and then Barry will be suiting up. Now, what Flash costume is it? Is it the original, TV, comic, movie? Well, the costume is on order and it will soon be delivered, but unfortunately, due to the fact it's been made to my exact dimensions, such as chest, height, blah blah blah, it's taken a while to come, so filming in it has been delayed a little, but we are on track for September's release at the moment. All being well, the suit should debut and be the main Flash costume for my Barry, and just pray that nothing goes wrong, because if it does, I may rewrite time again. Now the reveal. As you know, I had a CW-based costume in the pilot of Season 1 and the opening of Episode 2, and then went with the slimmer Season 1 suit, so where next? Do I go OG, movie? No, I don't. I go for my favourite suit on the CW next to Season 9, and yes, it is the Season 4 costume, worn by Grant Gustin. It's not original, and it is just the Season 4 CW suit, but considering it's my favourite, and we get one shot at this, I'm taking it. So yes, my Barry will be getting a suit upgrade, all being well, to fight Savitar, but instead of red boots, I'm going to go for yellowy golden boots with the Season 4 costume, as if that suit originally had gold or yellow boots, maybe it would have rocked a bit harder. To the last point of the video, I want to address what's coming next. Yes, Season 2 hasn't aired, but I have a 3-season plan. Whatever goes beyond that, we'll have to see, but Season 3 is in the works, now Season 2 has finished being written, so let's just go over what villains I have in mind, and yeah. So, I've had people ask me about rogues from The Flash, and if I'll do original villains. Well, the answer is yes. I'll be doing some DC villains, and also some original villains. The first original villain will most likely be in Season 3, as Savitar needs the stage in Season 2 above any side villains for the story to have an effect, but having some villains cameo won't hurt surely. The first villain is an original of mine I've invented called Petroleum. You'll find out more as the series progresses once the costume and story is set. And the other villain will be the villain for 3 episodes of Season 3 before the return of the Trickster. So see Season 2 as a side season. We'll pick up some Season 1 and 2 threads in Season 3 just to build some anticipation for the return of some characters so they aren't overused. Sometimes the TV show and TV shows in general overuse some villains, so we're not going to do that. We're going to keep some off screen. We're going to keep some popping up here and there, but Savitar has to be the main focus of Season 2 for it to work. But yes, more DC villains are on the way, but so are original ones too. But let's get Season 2 out the way first and see how that goes. Also, more original soundtracks and CGI are in the works when Barry's running around the city, and the soundtracks will be mixed in with the CW ones because, hell, those CW scores are dope. But more OG CGI and music is also coming for the series. To conclude the video, I want to say thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel and the project, and I hope we deliver something great. Please remember to like the videos, as in drop a like, as it takes not even 2 seconds to do, and it helps boost the channel and helps us do better recommendations. I know we want these people to beg for likes or beg for shares. That's not me. But it does help us do better. It might be easy to forget, but please try and press a like on the actual fan series eps if you like them, as sometimes the subs and views don't match the like meter, and it gets a bit confusing seeing who actually does like the series or what. So please just try and remember to press the like button, share if you want to, but at the end of the day, it's completely up to you. But that's me done with talking for a bit, so hopefully I should see you all soon. And hopefully you guys are even more excited for the series now. You know there's going to be a new costume. So, see you soon.